Hi Mama, we're here in the kitchen and we are celebrating Hanukkah. We're gonna get ready to make some delicious toffee with 4 simple ingredients. We are gonna use matzo crackers, chocolate chips, butter, and brown sugar. And the butter and the brown sugar, I will tell you, are the stars of the show. And then we're gonna add a little bit of sea salt. If you have the larger sea salt, kosher sea salt flakes, that would be perfect. So we're gonna get started. All right, next step, we're gonna use 2 sticks of butter. We're gonna melt them in a saucepan, and we're gonna add our brown sugar. All right, so we're gonna melt this down, and then we're gonna add our 2 cups of brown sugar. We're going to need to whisk constantly, and we want it to be boiling all the way, not just around the edges, but throughout the pot. So boiling edges and medium to rapid boil throughout, stirring constantly because again, we're crystallizing the brown sugar with the butter. All right, the butter is boiling. We're adding our 2 cups brown sugar and we're going to stir, stir, stir. All right, now I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon salt. We've crystallized the brown sugar and butter that is absolutely delicious. And I'm gonna remove it from the heat and I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons vanilla after I remove it from the heat. And then we're going to pour it over our matzo crackers and let that come together. All right guys, so we removed it from the heat and now we're adding 2 teaspoons vanilla. All right, so do you see this gorgeous thick caramel consistency right here? I'm just gonna pour this over my matzo. So I've given you guys, this recipe is us doubling it. So it makes, this way we make an entire sheet pan. We're gonna pop this in a 400-degree oven, so preheated to 400 for 5 to 6 minutes. And then we're gonna add the chocolate chips. All right guys, it's out of the oven, it's hot. And now we are adding anywhere from 2 to 4 cups of chocolate chips. I personally don't like that much chocolate on mine. I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle, so I'm using 2 cups for all of this. And then we're gonna use our same spatula, and it will naturally melt because of the heat, but we're gonna use this spatula just to kind of smooth it out and help it along with the process. So the chocolate is melting as I'm smoothing it out, just kind of making sure that it's evenly distributed. And now we're gonna put it in the refrigerator for 1 hour, and then we're gonna break it up into pieces. So we have our matzo toffee bark, or AKA Christmas crack, because it's so addicting. We just took it out of the fridge, and it was in there for about an hour. I'm just going to add a little more sea salt on top, just to top it off. All right, so we're gonna peel our tin foil away from our bark. And now we get to break it up. We're going to serve it at room temperature or slightly chilled, and it will keep in an airtight container for up to 2 weeks. Okay, so we've broken it all up. I'm gonna taste a bite. And you're gonna love it more than your grandmother's schnitzel. It's delicious. I love it. I'm a huge toffee person. Okay, we have these cute little mason jars. We're sticking these cute little jars of matzo bark in these little guys. And in the Little Red Schoolhouse, we like to take our cues from nature. So I love decorating my packages with just a little bit of greenery. And here we go. We've got this adorable little gift, our matzo bark. So cute. Come join our adventure in learning the Little Red Schoolhouse.